Today's adventure, we're going to a few cities, Biala Gora, Kwidzyn, Gniew, where I was born, but I took a wrong turn, so we're going through a forest and hopefully we won't get bogged in any sand, because this is not a four-wheel drive.
We need money to dig us out of the sand.
Okay. Oh my god. It's a bit fine now, but it was sandy before. In the middle of the forest. Stunning. Right?
Yeah.
Really nice here. Acorns falling all around us.
I have one acorn. Dun, dun, dun.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So there'll be squirrels here.
Yeah.
Just stopped in another forest to have a look for some blueberries. But I think the season is over. All that's left is these little dry ones. It's so peaceful and quiet here compared to Australia, where you've got cicadas and everything making noise. Here you've got tiny birds singing and just massive trees. Beautiful. There's we're in this forest and there's squirrels, deer, wild boar, and then during autumn hunters come up here to hunt the wild pigs and rabbits up here. We're gonna go have a look?
Yeah.
I wanna show you this.
I'm scared if an acorn hits my head.
Come on.
It's not very safe.
No, so the hunters would sit here and see this clear area. So the hunters would come up here, sit here, and wait for the pigs and deer to come out, and they would hunt them. So we stopped in a town called Biala Gora, which means White Hill, which connects the river over there, which is Wisla, which is Vistula, the longest river in Poland, and Homigot, which is over there, which is a canal that goes to Malbork and Elbląg. What they did is they built these gates here that connect the two rivers, because during winter time it would freeze over, and then springtime the snow and the ice would melt and then flood this whole estuary, and they had to control the income of water. But this is like an engineering marvel because it was created quite a number of years ago. We're going to go down there and find out what year it was created, but this is really old. It's still manually controlled, so the guy has to cork up the gate. So we'll go have a look at the old one. So 1852 the first one was built, and then the second one was 1879. That's insane. Nearly 200 years old, and this type of technology existed. Engineering marvels. Let's have a look. Obviously the gates are open because there's no melting. You wanna have a look? Careful. See?
There was a fish there! Look at all the fishes getting!
We are inside the castle in Kwidzyn. It was an old Crusaders castle. So probably about 800, 700 years old. the old Crusaders castle connected with a cathedral in Kwidzyn, the city where I was born. We're in a town called Bytow, which is an hour from Słupsk. We passed through and we saw a castle, so we thought we'd stop for lunch. Fortunately, I got a parking fine because I forgot to pay for the parking ticket. The parking fine cost the same as lunch, but it was only 40 zloty, which is about 16 Australian dollars, so not bad. But we stopped at the castle. There's a Teutonic Knights castle here, which I've never seen. This guy is obviously protecting it. I'll put the drone up so you guys can see it. Very lovely town. It's a massive town, established in 1396. 1396, so quite an old town compared to the towns in Australia. It's a beautiful castle. They've got a hotel inside and a restaurant. So our final destination today is Gniew Castle. And Gniew Castle, I think, was 1400s. And then now they have a museum here and a jousting arena during the summer periods. So pretty cool stuff. Another castle on our journey. Weird music playing in the background. I'll put up the drone. Let's have a look.
Dobry. Jakiś remont dzisiaj, co?
O, telewizja!
Dzisiaj skończycie?
Za 2 lata.
O wow. Ciekawe co to jest?
Szczęka od czegoś tam. Mówię, no pies to chyba nie jest, bo to
Nie,
jest dziwna.
to nie jest pięć, bo to nie są te zęby.
Piąty?
Tak. W piątek wracamy do Australii z powrotem. O wow. Ja.
Ale są takie pierdolą.
Ja cię sunę.
To są takie stare.
Old torture chamber. Wonder who lies there. These guys have dug out the original feathers from Husaria. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Hold on, I gotta take a photo of this. Wow, look at this. Może tam?
No i...
I don't know. Wow. This has never been seen. They've just dug this out. Yes.
So that was pretty cool and unexpected. The construction guys let us have a look at the chambers they've been digging out and discovering. That was pretty cool. The torture chamber and the old Husaria feathers. That was awesome. Time to go home. Have a drink. Well deserved today.